Welcome back to the channel. Today we're uncovering the remarkable and sometimes tragic history of Five Oaks Farm. This isn't just a story about a farm, it's about the families who lived, worked and sometimes faced heartbreak here. If you love real life stories from rural England, don't forget to subscribe and let's get started. Our journey begins in 1881 with Joseph Brooks Lacey, a 30-year-old farmer managing 325 acres and employing 8 men and 2 boys. The Lacey household was a family affair. Joseph's sister Anne, his 15-year-old niece Ellen Beebe, and 2 young servants, Anne Marriott and Edward Barnett, all lived and worked together. This was a time when farms were not just businesses, but homes for extended families and their staff. By 1891, Joseph is still at the helm, now joined by a housekeeper named Sarah R. Lauder, an elderly visitor, Mary Keatley, and her relative Lucy, and a new domestic servant, Mary A. Burdell. The farm was a place of both work and refuge for people of all ages and backgrounds. In 1901, Joseph, now 50, is still farming, with Susan Mellors as housekeeper and Elizabeth Young as a domestic servant. By 1911, Joseph's life changes dramatically. He marries Helen Margaret Lacey and they welcome a daughter, Dorothy Margaret Lacey, marking a new generation at Five Oaks Farm. I wasn't able to find the farm on the 1921 census, but the 1939 register introduces us to James Tudhope, a 70-year-old dairy farmer. Living with him are his daughter Eva H. Stanger and her husband Charles A. Stanger, who helps run the farm. This marks the beginning of the Stanger family's long association with Five Oaks Farm, a legacy that would last for decades. But life on the farm was not without its dangers. In June 1930, a tragedy struck when 20-year-old farm labourer Jack Scotting, employed by James Tudhope, drowned in the River Soar. According to the Nottingham Evening Post, Jack was swimming near the railway viaduct when he was caught by a swift current. His clothes were found on the riverbank by Albert Brooks, leading to a desperate search. Jack, who had no parents and was lodging with Mrs. Ellen Hamilton, was eventually found after 3 hours of dragging the river. The story is a stark reminder of the risks faced by young workers in rural communities. Just 4 years later, in May 1934, another tragedy occurred. Richard William Bradford, an 18-year-old farm labourer, was crushed by a roller while leading a horse. The inquest, reported in the Nottingham Evening Post, revealed that Richard's injuries led to gangrene and septicemia. The coroner, Mr. Malcolm Moss, noted the evidence was unclear as to how the accident happened, but it was a heartbreaking loss for the Bradford family and the farm community. Richard's father, Leonard Henry Bradford, testified that the horse was usually calm and that his son was dazed and unable to explain the accident. The case highlights the ever-present dangers of farm work, especially for young people. In August 1952, another accident made the news. Rex Anstis, a 22-year-old from London, was helping with the corn harvest when he was accidentally shot while a gun was fired at a rabbit. He suffered wounds to his face, arm and leg, but fortunately his eyes were unharmed and his condition was not serious. Rex was staying with his fiancée, Jennifer Morgan, and had only started working at the farm the day before. The incident brought together the local community, with PC Walton of Costock called to the scene and the local ambulance service responding quickly. Five Oaks Farm wasn't just a local landmark, it also welcomed visitors from around the world. In 1966, Janet Williams from Illinois and Robin Ladyman from Western Australia stayed at the farm as part of a young farmers' exchange. Janet, studying home economics at Illinois University, was keen to learn about English home furnishings and traditional crafts, while Robin, an experienced farmer, was interested in farm management and livestock breeding. Their visit was part of a broader effort to share agricultural knowledge and culture across continents. The story comes full circle in 1986 when the community celebrated the golden wedding anniversary of Charles and Eva Stanger. After more than 40 years working the land, the Stangers were honoured at St Leonard's Church, recognised as pillars of the village and regular worshippers who helped choose hymns for services. Their enduring partnership and commitment to Five Oaks Farm is a testament to the strength and resilience of farming families. From the hard-working Lacey family to the resolute Tudhopes and Stangers, and through moments of both joy and sorrow, Five Oaks Farm has been at the heart of its community for generations. These stories remind us of the real people behind the headlines and the enduring spirit of rural England. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lives and events at Five Oaks Farm, please like, comment with your thoughts or family memories, and subscribe for more true stories from the past. Here we go. I've already got some nice beams and hooks. Looks like the place has been smashed up a bit. It's a shame. Little pantry in there. Big room in here. Oh my goodness. Would have been a big fireplace there at some point. Let's carry on through. It's a nice tiled floor. It's a nice fireplace in here. Looks like someone started to do it up. Serving hatch there, look. Another beautiful fireplace. There's a massive crack there in the corner of the wall. Got a random bin. Let's carry on through. There's doors everywhere. What's that? Just a cupboard under the stairs, I think. Big room through here. Probably dining room. Wow. Another beautiful fireplace. door. The door here. Oh, that doesn't open. Oh, it's boarded up behind. It's probably the front door. Right. Upstairs then. Up we go. Oh, goodness. Some big rooms. Got a cupboard. Big bedroom here. The floor's very creaky. Fireplace there. Into the blue room. Very blue. Very nice. Into this room. Oh, we've got some foliage. It's unusual. Very shallow cupboard there. Another fireplace. Got a view right onto the countryside. What's this over here? Oh, that was my stomach. Oh, goodness me. There's a big cupboard going back there. Interesting wallpaper choices. Very interesting. Carry on this way. We've been in that room. Let's go down here then. Oof. Oh my god, this is creepy. That goes all the way back there. That is very creepy. Oh my god, it goes all the way back down there. Let's go into here. This room looks a bit rotten. There's probably another fireplace behind there. I don't like this corridor down here at all. Oh my goodness. Oh Christ. Something's happened with that wall. Someone's had a good kicking. It's only a partition wall. Oh my god. This is very dark down here. This is the kitchen. Okay. Oh my Christ. So we've got some stairs there, which I presume are servant stairs. This is another whole side of the house. And we've got a kitchen. Kitchen upstairs. Okay, oh my god, and it just goes on and on. This is very bizarre. So we've got a kitchen here. And then more corridors. Let's carry on then. Got all books, stuff on the floor. Very strange. Got an attic space up there with doors on it. What's in here? Nothing. Lots of British Empire magazines. Okay, let's carry on through. I think this is the end. Bedroom. Wow. It's a big old place. A big window out here. You can see onto the farm, look. Right, so we're just back downstairs. Just back downstairs. So we've got a downstairs bathroom here, which has all been smashed up by some nice person. I'm not even opening that curtain. And this is the staircase we could see. As you can see, it's completely blocked. Look at that. It's all stuff been chucked there. Got some more little rooms back here. This looks like a downstairs kitchen. It's a very strange house. Is that a bat up there? No, it's a wheel. I thought it was a bat. Yeah, so we've got a big stove area here where there would have been an old fireplace. Big old stove. This is an old kitchen. Got a little room back here. Oh, probably just a pantry or something. Yeah, it's just a pantry. This looks like this was the original kitchen. Right, that's all for inside. I haven't found a cellar, unless I've missed it. Yeah, I can have a look outside.